So we're taking my goddaughter to see the new Ghostbuster movie, but what she don't know, she's gonna be a real Ghostbuster when the movie finishes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Hello world! We are here to talk about our experience making our latest Ghostbuster fan film, That Darn Gilbert, Paranormal Investigator. I'm your host, Colin Mill. I'm here with my co-host of the day, Yassiana, my goddaughter. So, Yassi, you have went through quite an experience. You made your first movie. You got to meet your first movie star when you went to go feed a new movie. How do you feel about that? You looking too cool for school right now. Just too cool.
I feel amazing.
Believe it or not, this project actually started back in 2016. That's how far back I've been developing this project. So, even though I started developing this project in 2016, we did not start shooting till 2019? How old were you in this footage right here? I don't even know how old you were in this footage.
I was like 5.
You was 5? Wait, so you remember what year that was? What year was that?
So,
What are you, 9 now?
yeah.
So that's 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So that means 2020. So this is 2020. We didn't start filming till 2020.
My
Yeah.
face.
I mean, I remember telling you had to be scared for the scene, so that's why you look like this. You weren't supposed to be scared. You got to see the box was still. We literally just got around the box and just started playing around with the costumes. You know, none of this was in the script. And I did have a script at this point that they include me bringing a child to Ghostbusters with me, but there was a lot of logistics we couldn't figure out yet. So I was just like, all right, until we figure out how we're gonna shoot it, where we're gonna shoot it, we'll just start running around my building and just start getting shots to figure out how to do it. In between trying to figure out what the storyline was going to be for Ghostbusters, you know, I decided I was going to take one of the characters, That Darn Gilbert, and put him in another movie that we were working on, which was a murder mystery, which is what we ended up seeing here. And this technically was your first real day acting, right?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this day? Do you remember this day?
No, I don't.
You don't remember this day?
No. I don't even remember wearing that shirt.
Okay, well, this was definitely in 2020. This was the first time I was playing Gilbert in front of you. Matter of fact, this was the first day I played Gilbert in general. I never played Gilbert before that day. That was the first day I played Gilbert. By that point, we was already shooting for months for the murder mystery, but I still wanted to go back and finish Ghostbusters. Action! I had to ask 2 of my colleagues to film on me at work because it was a pandemic, nobody was in the building. So I decided, you know, like, hey, while we're in here, you mind helping me shoot the scene? And, you know, I just held the camera and I just told them where to look, and I'll just make the sound effect for them to react. And, you know, we shot it in less than 15 minutes, realistically, because it wasn't a planned shoot. It was just me at work, you know. And then I planned another shoot following, like, weeks later. And then this time I was in costume, in character.
Right.
You know, my coworker didn't even know the character, so she was just not prepared for this at all.
Hello?
Did you call my paranormal investigator?
I can't do this. Don't do this.
But you know, Gilbert has his own thing going on. His hair, the glasses, the way he walks, the way he talks. He's not smart. He's clumsy. He's not very neat. You know. So. Open the door a little wider, so I'm going to be facing this way, because I want you to see the Ghostbuster logo on my back, okay? This is the one that's going to do the visual effects shot. So basically, you're gonna, this is behind the scenes, basically, but I'm also using some of this as a close-up shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down from over here, I'm going to come, so you're going to be with me down here, you're going to go backwards, and then when we get over here, you stay here. So I'm going to go around this way. So yeah, I had her mom shoot most of the scenes where I'm on camera. If I'm on camera, 9 out of 10 times, it was her mom shooting the scene, except for this other scene. That was my homegirl who helped me shoot the scene when I was in bed. But 9 out of 10 times, it was Yasmin who was shooting the scenes with me, aka Harley.
AKA also my mom.
Yes, aka your mom. It's easy to film when you film with people you trust, and people who you've been filming with for a while, because you're just able to act without thinking too much about what they're getting on camera. You know, like it just allows me just to get in character and just go. You know, because I really trust Yasmin know what to do, because we've been doing this for quite some time now, and she knows the shots that I'm looking for and what shots I need. And you know, it's literally just like clockwork now, where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, da 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 da, and she's like, alright, I got you. And we're able to get the shots perfectly without even thinking about it. You have no hesitation. It's just.
And also where you were, that part is where you were trying to get the ghost, right?
Yes, that is the part where I am getting ghost. So I did one shot with the green screen suit and one without because I wasn't sure which shot was going to work. So I tried both out so I could figure out like, all right, can I animate the green screen suit or am I not going to be able to animate the green suit? So I took my chances. So like, all right, I'm able to do what I can, and I was able to do a lot with some mocap and AI thanks to Wonder Studio and Wonder Dynamics. But it did a job. I would say that it definitely did a job.
My part.
Yes. So this is Yassi's maybe this is your third day filming now? No, actually no. This will be your fourth time filming in general, but this is your third day filming for Ghostbusters. This was your third day. This is the first time. No, this is the second time we had to buy an outfit because the first one didn't fit no more. You grew because this is years later now. This is I want to say 2022. It is now 2022 in this footage. So you.
Also, the other one it was 2021.
No, it was 2020. Because you were living with me at that point. So this is 2 years after that. You grew a little bit, so that means you're now like 7. You're 7 years old now.
That's why you had the green screen.
Well, no, that's not why I had the green screen. Green screen was
on the TV.
For the footage you saw later?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know what that was the green was for earlier? Okay, but yes, it was replaced. But also, so I could use this color, because I also liked how the blue and the green mixed for this scene. So it was for 2 reasons, It was for a color effect, and it was also because I knew I had to change the shot later. Now this one was kind of hard to pull off, because look, you see I messed up, and you see my arm in this shot, so we're like, oh, we gotta do it again. And then at this time, in this shot, Frenchie did it too early, or didn't go all the way. I remember I was telling you to look scared right here, look at that, be surprised, because you didn't expect it to happen. And then we kept counting down. But then it didn't go all the way.
Go all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But in the other shot, I saw Frenchie just going here in the front of the curtain, and then he just got down, and then he pulled it all the way, but your arm got in the way.
Yeah. It took a while to get this shot, because we had to time everything properly, between Frenchie opening the curtain.
Me looking back.
Right, it took a while. It definitely took a while. But she's a little pro. I'll give it to this princess here. She's a professional. I will give her that. Because, I didn't have to instruct her too much. I maybe have to tell her once or twice, and then she'll get it maybe on the third take,
Yeah, but...
Action.
What happened? I'm going to check it out.
You don't have to say it, remember? Just think it. Come back. Just sit down. So just sit there, look back, and just make, think on your face like, what's that? You don't have to say it, just think it, okay?
Okay.
Action. It's not about what you say. It's about, how you look, your body language while you're doing it.
I
don't see you thinking.
You
were
great at
it. You have to look,
great star.
Look back.
I didn't see it.
Think for 2 seconds.
Like, see right here. Look, see right here. Yeah,
Okay.
I was trying to get you to understand. Like,
Action.
just take a moment, take a beat, think for 2 seconds,
I was going to
and then
say,
go.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi in my mind.
No, that's exactly what you had to do, and you did it. It was great.
Perfect. Yeah.
The girl suit, you put it on.
Right, that is the girl suit. In the beginning, when we started shooting it, the girl suit was the only suit we actually had. I got it for free, and I was gonna just go about it like, as soon as a suit, and it didn't fit. It didn't look right. It didn't look right at all. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna be able to pull it off. But I knew it would make a great joke if I pulled up, I tried to get dressed and I ended up getting dressed in the girl uniform. This is our friend Trey. Trey was staying up with my brother at the time, and I was like, you want to help me film this scene? And he's like, yeah, I'll help you shoot the scene. So check out his music. He's a rapper. He's really good. But he definitely was a last minute addition to the production, and he was very helpful. So this was just a random storm one day. There was a storm outside my window, and I was like, this would make a great scene for when I see my ghost for the first time. So I was like, all right, let me capture some of the storm. And,
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was a bad storm. It was a good shot. It worked out.
It looked like the whole city was full with ghosts.
That's the idea. That was the idea. This is when we hired the actual Ghostbuster to be in the project.
So you literally paid for that? I thought that was a real, like the real one.
I mean, he knows your name. He knows the movie. I think he knows the movie. I told him about the movie. And I will hope he saw it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
You hope.
I'm not. You want me to lie to you, girl? I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope he saw it because.
What do you mean about you hope?
Because if he didn't, he's gonna have a rude awakening and find out he's in the movie. He didn't know he was in. But you know.
How? Oh my God.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
The next thing you get from your phone. Oh, why'd you put me on the internet like that?
I mean, he did it for a whole bunch of other people. I don't know if everybody else put him in a short film, but he's definitely in our short film. And our short film came out the same time the new movie came out. So, you know, I don't know. Go watch both movies. So right here, my friend Anna actually shot this. Believe it or not, I actually had COVID at the time. I did not know I had COVID at this time. But when we shot this scene, I had COVID, and then I found out my friend ended up getting COVID after that because she was there when she shot this. So sorry about that. Oh.
Let me see what it looks like.
Recording?
Mm-hmm. You had COVID?
When I shot the scene, yes, I had COVID. I did not know I had COVID. It was the beginning stages. And it was very early on during the pandemic. You know, a lot of these shots I ended up not using in the actual short.
Did you feel anything? Like,
I did no. This was the very beginning stages. I didn't feel nothing for at least the first week. I think it was maybe 2 weeks before I started feeling anything. And then after that, it was horrible. It was horrible. I probably should have. This wasn't a bad scene. This was a really good scene. But you know, I was just trying to keep up with the pace of the edit. I was just like, there's no time for all of this.
you had to get like someone playing Ghostbusters.
I mean, that's what Frenchie's doing. Frenchie's playing Ghostbusters.
I know, but is it really him playing?
No, he's not playing Ghostbusters at all. We didn't want to buy the game for real. That's more money than we spent too much money already on outfits and costumes and stuff. We went to and the fog machine and all this stuff. We didn't have no more money for the game because we just, got a video online of somebody playing the game and just inserted a video.
Mommy in the background, the front.
Mm-hmm.
I look good for those pictures. Let's go.
Now, around this time, it was around Christmas. It was like, or maybe the day before Christmas? No, it was after Christmas at this point, right? I mean, maybe the day after Christmas, I think. Maybe the day after Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it's probably like the day after Christmas. And it's 2023 at this point. So we're trying to wrap this up because we knew the new movie's coming out. And, there was a couple of stuff that ended up not in the film. There were a lot more scenes that we shot, and some stuff worked, some stuff didn't. But this was a fun day. This was the last day we shot at their home. This is the only time we was able to get her mom in the Ghostbuster outfit. Action.
Oh, this is just what I need today. Great.
A lot of the movie was shot on my iPhone. We did shoot with a Canon DSLR, the Canon 70D, but I didn't use it too much. There's some shots, like especially where Gilbert is in the kitchen, where you saw a lot of those shots with DSLR. A lot of where the camera's not moving, because I knew the visual effect would have been kind of hard for me to pull off because I had the camera moving the whole time for a first timer. So I had one camera being recorded off the cell phone, the other one shoot off the DSLR. And this scene right here, I could just shoot off the DSLR. That's because the flexibility I get when I shoot off my phone, the quality. I gotta fix the brightness on this.
This is my favorite part.
Baby, I'm gonna go get him.
My favorite part is when mommy, she says, when Frenchie opens the curtain, and she says, I ain't find no ghosts. That's so cute. She literally does a so perfect thing. She said, I ain't find no ghosts.
Babe, wait, not without me.
What? What you mean not without you?
It doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit? What the?
I ain't find no ghosts.
Yeah, we did a couple takes.
No! If I can't be a Ghostbuster, you can't be a Ghostbuster. I'm out. I gotta get these kids.
This is for broken.
So this was this was gonna be one of the last few scenes when they rescued Yasi from the other dimension. You know, this whole sequence was gonna be a lot. It was gonna be a different world.
Yeah, there we go. All right, ready?
You ready? Action.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! We gotta go!
I thought that was Frenchie's sister.
No, that is not Frenchie's sister. No, it's Breeze J. Woods. That is my friend Breeze J. Woods. Yeah, we was actually filming a lot of stuff that day, and I was like, let me get one shot for Ghostbusters because I know I'm gonna need a ghost, and I never got the reaction of me looking at the ghost. This is 3 years from when I shot the first time when I got COVID. Because when I got COVID, that was 2021. Now this is 2024. This is March 2024 when I got this shot. So literally a good 3 years.
That wasn't too long ago.
It wasn't that long ago, but you know the way that it's edited, you would have thought it was the exact same moment. You know, but it's not even the same glasses. Those are not even Gilbert glasses. Those are my Ray-Bans. I just didn't have a chance to find my glasses.
Wait, those are those glasses?
Yeah, these are these glasses right here. Yeah.
That plays music.
Yeah, it plays music. Yeah, and they could record videos and stuff like that too. Yes. So I was driving to my job in Long Island, and I saw it in Levittown, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back and see if they'll allow us to get in a car and shoot some scenes with us driving past with the Ghostbuster, you know, vehicle beside the outfit. But there wasn't enough time in the release schedule to do it, so I was just like, all right, I guess this shot would just have to do, and I'll just have to slap a new title on top and make it seem like it's the Ghostbuster location. You know, they didn't do it perfectly, but it got some time.
This part was for
That's when the trainer. We were shooting the green screen for the trainer. This is March 15th, 2023. We were shooting the scene for where the guy was training us to become Ghostbusters. The green screen broke. No, not the screen itself, but the pole, and it was like, yeah. But I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter because I know I have a plugin for After Effects called Goodbye Green Screen, so I could just replace the background behind it entirely without having a green screen in general. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna have to do that.
Because I wasn't going to be able to use the green screen, I knew I was just going to have to heavily rely on the Goodbye Green Screen plugin and make sure I just have a solid background to work with so I can remove it later in post. So AJ, who's a part of my other production, Cable After Dark, technically the Peaches segment, he was scheduled to come in, I think, an hour, maybe two before in advance. I think we got there at 10 a.m. and we only had the spot till 12. And MTA was messing up horribly that day. And he literally showed up in the last 15 minutes before our booking was over. But we got the shot done in 5 minutes. So I had nothing to complain about. I was like, all right, I got what we need. One take, we're done. Let's go. We're good.
So finally the movie comes out and we got to see it, not opening day, but the next day, Saturday. It was a rainy day. It was raining a lot that day. Yeah, but we was like, we gotta see the movie. We got to, you know. So we got our Ghostbuster snack pack, you know, which came with, what did it come with again? I forgot. You got the slushies.
Yeah, the slushies.
The popcorn.
The popcorn, the cup, the whole set.
Right, except the popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
You had to get your own Ghostbuster popcorn bucket, which was like $40-$50 or so. We wasn't doing that.
Wow.
Because the only money we would have spent on a bucket, we was able to get hot dogs and burgers, so that's exactly what we got instead. But you know, we did get our slushies though. You know, I think I got the cherry, if I remember, because Yasi, you told me to get the cherry.
Yeah, which is really good.
You didn't like what you got though, right?
No, cause I put the green one first.
The Slimer one, right?
Yeah, and I knew I was gonna drink it,
Yeah.
but I did that thing. See, it's right in the clip right there. Me taking the green Slimer.
I mean, Slimer looks disgusting anyway, so I don't know why you would thought Slimer would taste good at all.
I just wanted to try a new flavor for once.
It's like you're just drinking green goo.
No, because it was supposed to be apple.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to be.
It's apple.
But now you just drinking goo.
Just like goo. And that man right there took my cup.
Oh, first you took your cup?
Took my cup.
I mean, it was a nice looking cup, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a very looking.
Yeah, but he took my cup.
You gonna get it back?
I think so.
You think so? You better get it back. And then the moment of truth came where we finally got to go sit down in the movie.
Something.
I know you were looking so cool in your jacket. Everybody was jealous of you that day. Like, man, she got a Ghostbuster jacket. I don't have a Ghostbuster jacket.
She was watching the Ghostbuster, and it said, shut up.
It says silence is golden, but yeah, it's basically the nice way of saying shut up and watch the movie. Yes. That definitely was telling you to shut up. We're telling all of us to shut up. But you didn't tell me. You didn't shut up. You was nudging me every 5 seconds. Every time you saw my favorite Ghostbuster on the screen, like, hey, that's your guy. That's your guy. Get your camera. That's your guy. You know?
I couldn't help it. I just couldn't.
Oh, little did you know that my guy was gonna meet you at the end of the movie.
Ghost. Woo!
Before we go, we got a surprise for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a surprise.
Hey guys, hi, it's me, Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. Just finished busting some ghosts, but I had to take a moment and give a big shout out to Yossi. I heard about you guys. Carmel say that you guys definitely have the tools and you have the talent. And we want you to know that we Ghostbusters are really very, very proud of you. Heard about your dressing up as Ghostbusters and the shorts you made. But listen, Gilbert, I heard you got kids running around with proton packs. You know you're going to get it shut down, so cut it out. Just kidding. Truth is, we Ghostbusters, we're all over the world. We're family. And Yossi, you guys are definitely an important part of our Ghostbuster family. We just want you to know that we're very proud of you. So just want to remind you guys to just keep having fun. Watch out for all the Slimers and the Big Twinkies and all the Zoos and the Marshmallow Man. Just don't let anything ruin your day. Just know Carl Mills say that you definitely have the tools and you have the talent. So just keep having fun. And guys, you know, if someone asks if you're a god, you say yes. You guys take care. And always, just keep on busting.
Well, that was it, y'all. That was our time making the Ghostbuster movie, getting a real Ghostbuster in our movie, and seeing the new Ghostbuster movie itself. And, you know, make sure you guys check out the live stream where you can see the behind the scenes of some of the shoot.
Some of it.
Yes, that was on Twitch, on my Call Mill Live page, which is youtube.com/CallinMill Live. If you want to see more live stream, make sure you go to twitch.tv/CallinMill. Yeah, and we're going to have more stuff coming after this. I will be dropping the first installment of our Cable After Dark ARG. So make sure you stay tuned for that mockumentary, Facts or BS, The Mandela Effects. Until next time, much love, God bless, 2 Peter, 2 Grace. We'll see you later.
Woo!
Bye.